welcome to another episode of Vet in a Van. What are we doing? Well, we're definitely not in the red stuff, that's for sure. This episode we pick up where we left off, leaving Victoria, heading back north again. So basically we went along the Great Ocean Road because we wanted to head into South Australia for a little bit. So this episode is pretty much about Cape Otway. But we skipped over, because it was school holidays, we skipped over the whole Great Ocean Road bit all the way to Apollo Bay, came down at Apollo Bay and then spent some time in Cape Otway because it's absolutely beautiful there. So yeah, Bimbi Park, Cape Otway, and exploring that area. Enjoy. All right, well, it was about 2.5 years ago in this very spot that we decided to hit the road, wasn't it, guys? Mm-hmm. And now, 2.5 years on, who would have thought it, we're off again. So, Christmas in Vic is done. We're going to start heading towards South Australia. Caught up with all our family, a few teary goodbyes, but we'll see them again soon, I'm sure. And, yeah, let's hit the road. There's heaps of spots, but they're all in the trees and not really that even. But there's one spot sort of as you come in, like on the left. It is kind of on the road, but I don't think they'd get a lot of traffic. That's really nice. Boneless lamb leg on the braai. How good does that? Oh, she's a bit charcoal.
Braai.
On the braai.
On the braai. Yeah, I reckon it's good.
Looks good. Done dusted. So these are the ones you get in the. We actually got this from Brawlula because we're trying to empty our freezer. Brawlula.
Yeah.
But these are the ones you get in the wrapping.
With the net stuff
yeah,
on the,
cut it out,
like
put it in the braai,
yep,
and then chuck it over.
Just a normal boneless roast.
The open fire.
Our rotisserie died, so
yeah, we'll talk about. We'll lament that later, but it's just shocking. I'm still in shock. Anyway, I'll stop pointing the camera out.
Where you go? So shocking.
Salad, always. What did you do, my man?
I waited. Toby is awesome.
Of course you did. Good job, my man. Good job.
I love myself. I love myself.
Wow. Wow. Now, you gotta love yourself before you can love anyone else, my man.
Yeah. And I'm going to show this to Eva and Charlie.
Okay, I think they're inside.
Yeah, definitely inside. Toby's awesome. Toby.
Alright, so we just went into Apollo Bay because it was Toby's choice for lunch. And what do we have, guys?
What do you have for lunch, Toby?
Sushi. There's actually, I can't remember what the place is called. Do you know what the place was called? But there's like a fusion sushi,
it was like Chinese and
Thai,
and cafe
place just next to the IGA in Apollo Bay. And we had the curry laksa, and it was actually like one of the better curry laksas that I've had for a long time. Reckon?
Yeah.
I lived in Asia for 6 years, so I've got a pretty high opinion when it comes to Asian cuisine. But yeah, no, it was really, really good. Really, really good. So we are gonna go to total touristy spot, Maits Rest.
Maits Rest.
Maits Rest, on the way to our rainforest walk.
M-A-I-T.
Mate. Maits Rest. So we're gonna go to Maits Rest, to a rainforest walk, and then back to the caravan park because someone forgot our pass.
The voucher for the
It was like a Christmas present?
Yeah.
It was a Christmas present, so
it's in a safe place.
It's in a safe, so safe that it's not with us. So that's why we're going back. We're going to do Maits Rest and pick up our voucher and then go do the treetop walk. Yeah.
This map, I'd say it's named after a person. Probably whoever discovered it.
So what's the issue, Eli?
Huh?
They found fossils
Man-eating
of
snails.
There's man-eating snails. Look out.
And a fossilised claw of a carnivorous dinosaur. So, the most moss is going to grow on the darkest, coldest, wettest side of the tree, isn't it?
So north.
So which side has the most moss growing on it?
South.
There we go.
What's this one?
Africa.
It's the biggest plant. I tend to turn down.
Dinosaur.
Mama.
Look.
That's cool, man.
Mama,
You've got this tree fern.
It's front leg and a body and a back leg and a
Mama.
tail.
Woo! Do you
Goes
think
all the way down here.
What's that?
This place is very
An
cool.
old woolly mammoth.
It's a Fernosaurus.
It's a Fernosaurus.
A Fernosaurus.
Yeah, there's ferns like a crown on top of its
The
head.
ancient Fernosaurus, eh?
Fernosaurus. The tree is over 200 years old and made up of 2 or 3 trees which have grown together. It is so unusual that it is listed on the Register of Significant Trees in the National Trust of Australia.
Go on.
That's a monster.
If that was still lying there, we wouldn't
Monster
be able to
tree that's fallen down. Wow. You can see it goes all the way down there and across the valley. Does it?
Yeah.
So look.
It's like a slide. Whee!
About 3 meters in. I wouldn't go in there though.
Snakes. Bears.
Drop bears.
Bears.
His friend's like, I'm okay. Close call, I'm okay. Gosh.
Mountain.
That is
There
a
is something called a beach.
There was a
massive,
beech tree.
massive tree. That's what happens when a tree and a fern make love. Look. Totally make love. They'll grow together. They're going to grow old together. What are you doing?
We went down that track.
Alright, Tania, we did Maits Rest, which was the bottom of the rainforest. Now we were going to go to the treetop walk, but it's like 3 o'clock and it's 45 minutes away, so it's just getting a bit late. So we're going to head down to the lighthouse, which is Bimbi Park. It's only like, you could probably walk there if you could be bothered, but it's only about 2 k's down the road from Bimbi Park, and it's, I don't know, did you actually know anything about this lighthouse?
3.6 k's.
3.6 k's along this road, but there's a road that goes along the actual park, I think, that goes to it, I think. Anyway.
It's meant to be the oldest lighthouse on mainland Australia.
Boom. oldest lighthouse on mainland Australia. I'm excited. Kids, you excited?
Yeah!
Guess that was a resounding yes. See you there. In you go. Yeah, where are we going to get to?
All the way.
Look out for the child eating Rosella though. Apparently it likes 10-year-olds.
We're up where that says Cape Otway. Hey Eli, they laid a cable all the way from Tassie to the mainland and it only lasted 2 years before they gave up on it.
Poor Tasmania.
Poor Tasmania.
Is that the flag? These people sew the flag.
They did. See that's all the up there, like. It's all the different times it's been painted. Yeah, the flags are hung over here
Is a flag.
to signal to the ships.
I don't know. Oh, but it's okay because
Round we go.
Very steep and very narrow.
Check the view out here, eh?
So you can go all the way around. You gotta make space for the next people.
Back down we go. Down.
Henry was from London.
That's where your kitchen is, that's where you cook, that's where you wash, that's where you eat and you poop. And that's that. Bimbi Park. Bimbi. Bimbi. Not that.
Yeah.
Bimbi, right there. Bimbi shakalaka. And so the challenge is on. It is now time for ye-old family mini golf. Rock and or roll. Keep going.
And back off.
Excitement of mini golf, eh? Keep going. In the hole, man, in the hole. One, Bimbi golf challenge number 1. Tania 1, Marcus 0. And the boys, I don't know, we'll figure out how to score that next one. Toby got a hole in 1 and he nailed it. Anyway, until tomorrow. Alrighty then. It is a lovely, lovely morning here in the Otway Ranges. Heading to a top of 22. Dropped down to a low of 7 degrees last night.
Freezing.
I did not turn the heater on and we were freezing. I woke up at about 4 o'clock in the morning and turned the heater on and we all warmed up, which was good. But anyway, that aside, we are now going out to, as I think I said earlier on, the Otway Treetop Adventures. So I was supposed to do it yesterday, didn't do it yesterday because we ran out of time, so we're going to do it today. I'm excited. I think it's just, we can't do the zip line stuff, can we? Is there a zip?
Yeah, Toby's not tall enough.
Toby's not tall enough, yes, 110.
I think the minimum's 110 centimetres.
110 centimetres.
Clip in the harness and do the climbing stuff.
Anyway, see you there.
For a letter.
You gotta find a letter on the fairy house, apparently. There's fairy houses everywhere and they've got to decipher the code. This could be interesting.
go. They're not very well hidden, are they?
Oh, it's kind of hidden.
Oh, no, this is A.
So what did you find?
It's
A.
an
I'll
A.
circle it. Ah, cool little fairies. Very nice. Oh, we're going to head along the enchanted forest and see what we can find. No. Here we go.
Look, it's got 3 thingies.
Oh, does it? Okay, sure.
Oh, no, I think the letter
What about
there.
the big one that's up the top there?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay, look out. We found the Dragon King.
Where is...
The Dragon King.
Where's the letter? A dragon!
They have to find a letter from each of the fairy houses and then put it on the word findy thing and then spell a word and then they get a lollipop.
Wash it down. Yay!
Letter!
Is it a letter?
You can view through those.
You can
Pretty cool, eh? How high are we? It's not as high as the tower, but you can get vertigo. You ready? It's kind of cool. Yeah, right at the top of the trees.
Oh, there's a tree!
So compared to the place we went in Albany times, what do you reckon? It's pretty good. This one's bigger.
Pretty good. The trees don't seem as well. They're different trees because they're mountain ash. I can't remember. The Cowrie ones in Western
They were
Australia
bigger,
were
weren't they?
different, but
Yeah.
they were like massive trees, whereas these are more like gum sort of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a tree expert.
That's
But
really eerie because there's heaps of people.
They're not the
and whole thing
huge
vibrates.
giant trees that were over in southern WA,
Yeah.
but these are still like 200 or 300 years old. So
Yeah.
Following that is...
They're one of the most venomous.
Mine.
That is immense.
Look at the
Oh, there you go.
That is a huge tree.
And one time,
You stay in your own shadow. Remember what your word was, Eli? Remember what your word was?
Rainforest.
There we go.
Rainforest.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Wow, look out. All right, Bimbi Park. What do you reckon? Boys on their iPads now, so that was the only thing.
It's good.
I think it's a really well-run site. It's actually a lot bigger. Once you go at the back, the place is massive, and it's got like heaps of these little eco villages and all that kind of stuff. Toby. And yeah, look, it is a bit exy, but then that being said, this time of year down the surf coast, it's pretty standard. So I think we're just used to off-peak rates. But yeah, no, I would recommend it. I think it's a great little spot. It's also really centrally located to all the walks and everything around Cape Otway. I went for a run down along the coast, and it is just stunning down there in the morning. Heaps of wildlife everywhere, heaps of koalas.
Yeah, when they say their catchphrase is camping under the koalas,
Yeah,
you are actually camping
there
under
are
koalas.
koalas literally everywhere.
They're roaring
Yeah.
most of the night.
Yeah. So.
You've never heard a koala.
Yeah, that sounds like a bear. That was... Anyway, we are off to 12 Apostles, which I don't think there's 12 of them now. I think there's, I don't know,
7 or something.
7. But anyway, 12 Apostles. Let's go, and then on to Port Fairy.